position, if at all, with the Office of the Ombudsman?
I am Heidi Leosa Mendoza, married and working with the Commission on Audit, Your Honors.
You are with the Commission on Audit.
Yes, Your Honor. I am with the Commission on Audit, Your Honor.
What's your position in the Commission on Audit?
Your Honor, I was appointed by the President as the Commissioner of the Commission on Audit, but I am not yet confirmed, Your Honor.
Yes. You are one of the commissioners. Please proceed.
Your Honors, may I just emphasize that these accounts, 4 main accounts and the rest are baby accounts. And we are trying to show the circuitous movement of funds, meaning from the 4 main accounts, there are many accounts created, and all of them are in the name of the respondent. And may I also emphasize that the total inflow, meaning to say the deposits, the credit memo, the fund transfer, the internal remittances, total to 28,740,497.93.
How much?
28,740,497.93.
That is the
Total inflow, Your Honor.
of deposits.
Yes, Your Honor. Deposit, credit memos, internal remittances, meaning, Your Honor, anything that went in.
That entered the account.
Yes, Your Honor.
US dollars?
US dollars, Your Honor.
And how about the
total outflow.
Withdrawals.
The total outflow consisting of withdrawals, debit memo, purchases, electronic payments, outward remittances, amounted to 30,758,878.71. As you can observe, the withdrawal is bigger than the inflow simply because we have to emphasize these are transactions captured by the AMLC. And it only shows that there are heavy balances on the top of each account. It could either be the beginning balance. This proves the theory that the withdrawals is either equal or less than the deposit. So if I may again repeat, a total inflow of 28 million and a total outflow of $30 million.
How about in pesos, Madam Witness?
Sorry, Your Honor, I did not compute in pesos.
That's just the dollars.
This is just the dollar, Your Honor.
These are transactions
From 2003.
starting from a period and ending in another period.
Your Honor, from April of 2003 to December of 2011, we analyzed a total of 423 transactions, over 82 accounts, all in the name of the respondent. The peso account, I was told, reached around 242 million pesos. So this is a different one, meaning 242 million in peso account, and this one is 30 million outflow for dollar account and total inflow of at least 28 million, Your Honors.
How much, if I may, Your Honor, please?
Yes, sir.
How much do you have the totals of the dollars withdrawn by the Chief Justice December 12, 2011, up to end of the month? Just the total.
The total of the total withdrawals for 2012. Can I just look on
December
my account?
12.
Just December?
The second half of December, when he was impeached.
Sorry, Your Honor, we don't have that.
It's in the data.
It's in the data, yeah, but I mean, our classification is based on the analysis, on the findings. So if you have
December, do you have the number for the entire month of December 2011?
Yes, but we did it on a per account per year, Your Honors. I'm sorry. I did not did it on a per month basis. I did it on a per account per year basis because we're looking at the inflow and the outflow. We wanted to come up with general analysis. So we did it on a yearly per account basis per bank.
If Your Honor, please,
What's the
with the
pleasure
kind
of the-
permission of the Court.
Yeah, what's the
At
pleasure
this
of the
juncture, Your
defense
Honor,
counsel?
we are rather brought into a confused situation because whom we presented is the Honorable Ombudsman, Your Honor. And we presented her being allowed as a hostile witness, Your Honor. Testifying on the stand now is Mrs. Heidi Mendoza, Your Honor.
That's correct.
And we
So what is your pleasure?
and we do not know whether she is testifying for whom and what her testimony will be and how could it be credited, Your Honor. Because we cannot raise the objection that the question being propounded was not covered in our direct examination.
Objection sustained. Ms. Mendoza, you are not continuing with the power presentation of the Ombudsman. So, to be fair to the defense, I think
Yes, Your Honor.
you're not presented here as a witness for the defense nor for the prosecution. So,
Mr. President,
yes,
Mr.
the
President.
majority floor leader.
Well, I am getting a consensus from the members of the court that perhaps we may continue tomorrow with the ombudsman herself instead of another witness that has not been duly accepted by not only
We have to
the court,
discharge first the witness.
yes, we discharge Ms. Mendoza.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Mendoza.
Yeah, we have to discharge
coming over.
the witness because she's not submitting a power presentation. Rather, she's testifying on the nature of the transactions involved.
And so, Mr. President, inasmuch as we have been informed that the Ombudsman has been very tired because of the trial since 2 o'clock this afternoon, we just ask that she be present tomorrow for the continuation of the cross-examination.
The Honorable Ombudsman is requested to come back to the court in tomorrow's proceedings so that we can continue and hopefully finish with her testimony. So ordered.
Thank you, Mr. President. One more. May we ask a copy of the PowerPoint that was being presented by the Ombudsman?
We make the same request, Your Honor, in order to enable us to conduct an intelligible cross-examination. Your Honor, material to the points discussed.
Redirect. Redirect.
No, for our redirect.
Yes, you redirect.
The request is reasonable. The chair would like to request the Ombudsman to provide the defense and this court hard copies of the power presentation done by her this afternoon.
And the prosecution as well, Your Honor, please.
And as well as the prosecution.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If Your Honor, please, may we know from the defense if the Chief Justice is going to testify tomorrow? Is he going to testify tomorrow?
Bakit naman ganyan?
I am just...
Para bang wala na kaming alternative, wala na kami.
I think
We are dealing with the retired Justice of the
I
Supreme
think the
Court and former Secretary of Justice.
Just a
We
minute.
wanted...
I think the prosecution should not ask the defense when they present their witnesses.
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Walang bastusan. Thank you, Your Honor. I'm
So,
sorry.
Mr. President, may we ask the Sergeant at Arms to make an announcement?
The Sergeant at Arms may now make the announcement.
Please all rise. All persons are commanded to remain in their places until the Senate President and the Senators have left the session hall.
President, I move that we adjourn until 2 o'clock in the afternoon of Tuesday, May 15, 2012.
Any objection? Hearing none, the session is adjourned until 2 o'clock, May 15, circa 2012.
At nag-adjourn na po ang paglilitis ngayong araw na ito. Magpapatuloy bukas ang testimonya ni Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales. Itutuloy din itong pagpipresenta ng PowerPoint dito sa harap ng Senado.
This is looking like ito na nga ang pinaka-eksplosibong araw sa kabuuan nitong impeachment trial na nagaganap dahil madrama itong pagtago or hindi pagpalabas nitong mga dollar accounts ni Chief Justice Corona, at ngayong araw na ito lumabas na nga ang detalye dito sa dollar accounts ni Chief Justice Corona.
Samantala, Mark, kasama naman natin ngayon tagapagsalita pa rin ng prosekusyon, Congressman Erin Tanyanda. Congressman Erin, ano po ang reaksyon ninyo sa mga revelasyon ngayong araw na ito?
Well, ito'y magpapatunay na yung sinasabi nga po namin ay totoo, na hindi po niya dinideklara sa kanyang statements of assets and liabilities and net worth yung tunay na halaga kung magkano ang nasa bangko po niya. At dito lang maliwanag na po na lumabag po siya sa SAL and LOM. Iwanan na po natin yung usapin ng paano siya nag-accumulate ng ganung usapin na ito, dahil tinanggal naman po ng impeachment court yung usapin tungkol sa Article 2.4 on ill-gotten wealth, no? So dito pa lang masabi po natin, I think there's no question with regard to non-declaration.
Maaralanin po natin, Congressman, na merong TRO ang Supreme Court para sa mga dollar accounts. Pakipaliwanag nga po ang inyong interpretasyon kung anong nangyari at ano ang naging legal basis kung bakit napayagang ilahad itong dollar accounts na ito.
Well, unang-una, tingnan po natin, Mark, no? Kung makikita po natin sa mga pinapaliwanag ng ating ombudsman, wala pa siyang binabanggit tungkol sa PS Bank. Ang binabanggit po niya ay usapin tungkol sa BPI accounts. And kung titignan po natin yung sakop po ng TRO, ang sakop po ng TRO na in-issue po ay para sa PS Bank accounts.
Oo. So, ibig sabihin, Kathy, kahit na i-disregard pa yung PS Bank, even if you do not accept the PS Bank details, sa tingin nyo, sapat na itong impormasyon na ito para mabigyang karakter or characterization yung anong ni Chief Justice.
Tama po yon. At para sa amin nga, ewan ko kung titistigo pa si Chief Justice. Sana gusto po namin bigyan siya ng pagkakataon, no, na magpaliwanag dahil piyado, maski yung ating taong bayan, I'm sure they have drawn their conclusions, but they would still want to hear his side. Bakit nagkaganito ito, no? Dahil again, he holds a very important office in our government, no? He's the father of the administration of justice, and yet these things happen.
Yeah.
Ang nakakapagtaka, Mark, no, magkakaroon ng withdrawal, and then the next day, i-deposito na naman same amount in another account. Ano sa tingin nyo, Congressman Erin, yung motibo behind this?
Ayokong kwan. I don't like to say anything that might put me in hot water, but there has to be a reason for this. May nag-tweet baka pwede na nga mag-forex exchange si Chief Justice pero I wouldn't want to speculate, no. In fairness, no. Let's leave it at that. And sabi ko nga, we haven't learned our lessons, or people in high office haven't learned their lessons, and it had to come to this. And I hope the people who still engage in graft and corruption, if ever this is true, if ever there'll be a final judgment. Remember, the Chief Justice, no, ayoko sabihin na he will be convicted, but sabihin po natin merong kaso na isasampa po sa kanya, no, he still has his day in court, no, to defend himself.
I'd like to ask Attorney Revilla, in the light of this revelation, Attorney, na mukhang mabibigat nga, sa tingin mo ba kung kayo po ang defense counsel ni Chief Justice, would you still allow him to testify?
Tingin ko pwede pa rin, sinabi ni Congressman na we still have to give him that opportunity to explain and to deny whether kung kailangan niya pa ba, kung pwede pa niyang i-deny itong account na to.
Napakarami kasi, ano, Kathy?
Yeah, it's too staggering, the amounts are too staggering. So, he must have really a serious explanation dito sa mga accounts na to. Ito po bang mga accounts na ito, na-foresee po ba ito ng prosecution team?
Well, the problem, when we started, no, alam